And what's going on with Mr. Asher? What can I help you with this evening?
Thursday night, he started.
And what's going on with Mr. Asher? What can I help you with this evening?
He started having, like, he was really warm. We thought he was just having a cold, a common cold due to the weather change. So we didn't think nothing of it. But I noticed behind his ears are really red, and behind it seemed like a lump there behind his ear.
Is it like directly behind the ear or a few inches behind it farther down?
Hold on, let me check. Asher.
Like, do you have to actually lift his ear to see it, or if you look at the side of his head, can you see it?
When you look at the side of the head, you can clearly tell it's swollen.
Okay. Kind of like where the jaw meets the bottom of the jaw meets the skull up there behind the ear?
Yeah. But
okay.
his
what's
breath.
the temperature right now, Mama? What kind of temperature is he running right now?
Hi, friends. This is I think it is it's the end of week 2 of this challenge. My son is sick and he's crying, and I'm really worried. I'm trying not to cry because I can think of, I'm a pessimistic person. I know that I'm a pessimistic person, and I tend to think the worst. So being that he's been sick for like 3 days now, and he's running a fever and cold sweat, he seems like he's in a lot of pain. It says a swollen lymph node. I just hope that it is, and that he can get treated tomorrow morning, because I'm hoping that it's not what I'm thinking it is. I'm just over here. I'm thinking the worst. I know I shouldn't, but you never know. Like, having a child, things can go left really quick. Things can go left really quick. I wish I'm not like this, you know, to think the worst. But he's been in a lot of pain, and it's been really hurting me. I just hope tomorrow morning that these doctors do not give me the runaround and just tell me what it is and how to treat it, because they tend to give you the runaround when it comes to your child. They tend to say, oh, it's this, come back for this, we're gonna do this and that. I just want to get the answer tomorrow, because he's been in a lot of pain. He hasn't slept, and he cried. I've been holding him for so long now. My arms are killing me, and he just breaks out crying. Like, I can tell he's in a lot of pain. His eyes are swollen. You can see, like, on his neck a little bit. You can see that it's swollen right there. Like, I know, I can tell that it's swollen right there. Asher? And he keep touching his ears. He keep putting his hand on his ears. And, like, behind his neck. Like, I know. Oh, I don't want to cry. I'm just gonna keep it there. Y'all, I love my son so much. Like, I really can't really imagine my life without him, because I love him too much. All I want is for him to be safe and happy. That's all my desire in life for him. And to be sickness free, to not be sick. I shouldn't have waited. I blame myself. When he was burning up Friday, I should have just taken him to the doctor. I should have. I'm really regretting that, not taking him to the doctor. I'm really beating myself up about it, because I should have just went right ahead and took him instead of thinking what it is. I could have saved him all that pain from Friday all the way to today, Sunday night, I could have saved him from all that pain, you know, if I only had taken him to the doctor. It's gonna be okay, okay? You know Mama love you, right? Hmm? You know you're the love of my life, right? Huh? You know you're the love of my life? Huh? Love you so much, okay? Mama love you too much, okay? Mama love you more than herself, okay? Snotty nose. Hello, welcome. I'm getting ready to take him to the doctor's office, so there he is. Asher, say hi. Letting the car warm up a little bit before we get started. Before we start going. Asher, say hi. Asher. Say hi. Huh? Say hi. Ready, set. Oh, he too sick to say it. He too sick to say it. Okay, Asher. Just his has been rubbing snot everywhere. Oh my God. He'll just come to me for me to pick him up, and then he'll take his head, his nose, and just rub it on my shirt. Ugh. But I will see y'all when we come back from the doctor office, okay? Bye. Welcome back. We just came from the doctor's office, and it's exactly what I thought it was. And I hate being pessimistic and always thinking the worst. But then when it finally, like, what I thought it was is what it is, I feel really terrible, and I feel like really bad, you know. Like, I hate thinking the worst every time, you know. I hate it. I hate thinking the worst, but it's exactly what it was, what I thought it was. His tonsils are infected and he needs to take antibiotics. I'm really sad. Like, these are the times when I really feel like I'm not a good mom, that I'm not a good mother, you know. When he was first showing signs, I should have just took him to the hospital Friday, and my gut feeling told me to take him, and my gut feeling told me that it was his tonsils. Like, I knew it, you know. I knew it. I remember it because I worked in a hospital before, and there was one time a 16-year-old patient came in and his tonsils was infected, and he had to get them removed. And I remember that distinct smell that came from his mouth. I remembered it, you know, because I remember it smelled like something rotten. So when Asher started, you know, having that smell coming from his mouth, I was like, oh my God, I hope it's not his tonsils, you know. Oh my God, I hope it's just a common cold, because at the same time his nose was running and everything. So I'm thinking his tonsils, but then I was like, no, it might be a common cold, because, you know, mucus also smells sometimes, you know, so it might be, you know, just a common cold. And I told his father, and his father talked me out of it, and I knew I should have just went to the hospital. When I told his father, I think it's his tonsils, but he was like, no, it might be a common cold, you know. And he works in the healthcare field, so of course I'm like, okay, well, he must have a better judgment than I do, you know, being that he take care of sick patient all day, you know. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let it go, you know. I'm just gonna wait and see, you know. Hopefully with cold medication and Tylenol, he'll be better, you know. But it didn't get better. By Sunday night, he cold sweating, you know, like his whole shirt is wet, and he's really hot. And it's like, I know I know it's his tonsils. Like, I felt it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take him to the hospital. And I should have just taken him on the weekend, but I didn't want to take him to like a urgent care place or like a emergency room, because he'll probably get infected with something there, and coronavirus is going around. So I was like, it's better to just take him to his doctor's office. So I was like, okay, let's just wait it out. And I feel really, really terrible. Like, I could have saved him all that pain. God, I'm about to cry, because yeah, I easily cry. I could have just saved him all that pain if only I had taken him on Friday, you know, to his doctor. Like, I was just an inch away of calling his doctor on Friday and taking him. I should have. And those are the times when I feel like I'm not a good enough mom, because maybe good moms listen to their gut feeling, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm not really good at this. And I know many people might tell me, oh, it's your first child, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. But I really, 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 really hate it. I really do. And I feel that he is too young to, you know, to have an infection like this, to take antibiotics, you know. Like, he is only 2 years old. 2 years old and he's already taking antibiotics for something. And I know it's me being pessimistic, but I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking all the things that gonna happen can happen later on. If suppose he can get reinfected again, and suppose he have to get his tonsils removed. Those are all the things that I'm thinking about in my head, and I shouldn't be thinking that, you know. Go ahead and go pick up his antibiotics and start him on it. Hey, I'm back. Okay, so my phone, I said my phone, the camera died, so I couldn't show y'all when I went to go pick up his medication. But I did pick up his medication, and I already gave it to him. Now I have to go and throw away his toothbrush and boil his bottles that he drank out of, and also spray everything down that he touched the whole time he was, for those 3 days, from Thursday night to Sunday to today. I'm gonna say today. Just go and spray everything down with Lysol. The couch, the computer, the table he touched, on the TV, around the TV. Just spray everything down that I can remember that he touched throughout that period. So we're gonna go do that. And I went ahead and got him a new Nook, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw away the old ones, because I know they probably have the strep bacteria on there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all those out. He took his medicine, so right now, excuse the bed, it's not made up. So, but he took his medicine, and now he's just chilling. Asher, say hi. Say hi. He's feeling much better. I can tell he's feeling a little bit better now. He's not clinging on to me like he was earlier. The lighting, there was no good lighting in here. I have to open the window. Hold on. Let's open the window a little bit. Get some light up in here. Asher. There. Okay. Don't feel like it, but this lighting is so terrible. Ew, it's so disgusting. Asher. This lighting is disgusting, right? Right? Huh? Oh. Okay. Well, that's it. Since hopefully he fall asleep soon. Okay, welcome back. It is currently 1 o'clock at nighttime. He has to take his medication at 2. So, but he is still up. He's watching TV. Say hi, Asher. Look at his nose. He won't let nobody touch his nose nor wipe his nose or anything. I think it's just because his nose is irritated now from all that wiping that we were doing. Like, it's a little red right underneath his nose. So he don't let nobody touch his nose. So that's why I have his little equipment. I'm gonna show y'all what we have over here. First, let me show y'all. We have these little Vicks plug-in that we are gonna use to plug it in. I'm about to put it in, replace the other one that was in here last night, and put the new one in, like Vicks, like vapor Vicks thing. So I don't know what they call it, but it just works like that. So yeah, that's it. And also on this couch, being that he's sick, we are not sleeping in a room because he goes in and out of sleep and cry, you know. So we just, like, I just prefer to have him on the couch with me, and we just lay down on the couch and I can hold him, you know. That's it. But anyway, let me show y'all this little equipment that we have here. So I already showed y'all the Vapor Vicks right there. So here we have some hand sanitizer for him, and then we have here a little suction thing for his nose. I already cleaned it and everything. I just used it and I cleaned it. And then we have the little spray, and then we have some his Kleenex, and then his diaper wipes. I usually would have the Tylenol here, but I'm just gonna not have it for tonight because I already gave him Tylenol already. So we're gonna go over here. We have right here his humidifier is right here, and I'm gonna put the Vicks plug-in right over there. So yeah, pretty much that's it. And whenever we sleep on the couch, I usually cover the couch with a sheet, with like a bed sheet, and we have this blanket right here that we're gonna cover ourselves with. And that's pretty much what a sick night with Asher look like. And it's not even just a sick night. What let me call it, a clingy night is like with him. When he get irritated, he wants you to hold him and pay more attention to him. So nights like that, we usually are on a couch. So that's why usually, if you watch my video, you'll probably see that I always have this bed sheet on this couch, because we practically sleep on this couch. This is like our bed, right, Asher? Right? Until, what you saying? What is it? Huh? What you saying, Asher? What? Look at his nose, so snotty. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ew, Asher. Huh? Say, Mama, don't tell me ew. I'm going through it right now. But anyway, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Asher, say bye. Say bye. Say bye.